Alright, gamers. Today's the day. Um, the game itself doesn't start until 2, so we're gonna do a few run-throughs of some of the more problematic bosses, some of the trickier bosses, that kind of thing, and then we're kind of just gonna wait for the game to start. We're gonna get pulled into one of the Discord voice channels and stuff at some point too, so I kind of gotta be somewhat aware if anyone is able to watch what is actually happening in the game, so we know when like they're wrapped up and when they might be looking to snag people. That would be good. I have a lot of windows open. I don't know that I can have all of these simultaneously in a way that is helpful. Maybe like this. This might be fine. Yeah, hopefully this is fine. Alright, yeah, let's get our save states going and get some practice. Um, Dude, I have too many things. I guess we'll just put like save states here, I guess. Alright, so like the major things we should be practicing are probably Morgott, Melania, and probably Nile. So let's start with Nile. That's where we got hit yesterday. And that was our one hit, so that's worth taking a look at. This is not the correct save. There we go. Yeah, I think almost everyone is actually doing that skip. Like Marsh didn't yesterday, but I think basically everyone else is doing it. We're gonna go ahead and make a save point right here. Yep, I will be doing it. Too early. And this is why we're practicing. Because it's like you can't start right at the same moment that he does. It has to be like a little bit after. But if it's too late, then he hits you before you go up is the problem. That's beautiful. And then on this save state, we don't have the damage to kill him from here, but in a run, he will be dead there. I don't particularly like it either. Whoops. It is like insanely consistent though. Okay, don't do that. It was fine, but we very easily could have just traded right there. My weapon doesn't have the fastest R1 startup. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Nope. Okay. So in the event that that happens, what do we then do? Just die, I guess. I thought that was just like the little mini tornado thing that he does. I didn't think I did nearly enough damage to transition him. Hit him like twice. No, this is not what we're doing either. Hold on, dude. Well, see, like, it's really hard to, like, jump in and just fight stuff. Like, this is kind of expected. Like, even though I do expect it will go well during a run, like, this is very late. So doing it super early feels goofy. Like, my timings don't feel crisp. But that's why we're starting an hour early and jumping into it first. Okay. Alright, we'll definitely circle back to that, but let's also go through Morgott real quick. The lightning stab, yeah, it's pretty sick. Well that ain't right, game. There we go. Alright, so like ideally we want the helicopter here. And it appears it's pretty consistent to just bait it out that way too, which is nice. So it seems if we kind of just like idle at the beginning, roll in, and then roll out, a large chunk of the time we get the, oh. I think this is like also pretty acceptable. Ooh, okay, so that's because I hit him early though. So I think we either want like that sword slam or like the helicopter spin. Either of those two, I think, just work. Oh. Okay, so not the sword slam then. Dang, do we really have to... We have to get the helicopter to, like, secure this, I guess. Listen, sometimes it just be that way. Okay, so that we can do. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you're wrong, you know what I mean? But, like, sometimes that's just how it goes down. Okay. So, helicopter is insanely free. I want to see the other RNG again real quick. Because I'm afraid that if he doesn't give us the tailspin, then that's just not going to work. GG meta, what'd she do? They both got 80%. Well, let's go. So this doesn't give it to me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she took a little bit of a break after she killed DTS. I don't know if she had to like run to the bathroom or something like that, but her weapon does a lot less damage than Donuts, and she took a break, so that makes a lot of sense, but also doesn't really matter overall. Yeah, Loretta's like the boss right before Melania. It's like the horse lady. Yeah, that's Loretta. Yo, you too, Spectre. Best of luck, dude. Oh, looking forward to it, feeling good. I'm excited. See, the problem is I'm like 90% certain I've just like destroyed the ability for us to actually get the poise break. Because I hit him once and then he just like ran away for 30 minutes. Yeah.
Put these foolish ambitions.
Yeah, I feel like the only like reasonably safe thing to do here is just wait for the helicopter, but that also feels kind of goofy. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's like we have a couple different avenues we can take for this fight. The problem is, Morgott can just decide to not give us any of them. Which, like, even then could potentially end up being fine. Let me actually, like, purposely not get the stagger here. I can't see that at all, good God. Okay, so that doesn't work. I was gonna say, like, I know we can chain, like, the lightning dodge. I don't think we just get, like, unlimited iframes off it, though. And we do not.
my curse. Such shedding they cannot bear. Thy part in this shall
I
not
almost
be
wonder
forgiven.
if it's even worth trying to go for the stagger. Thought it on Melania. Let me know when he does the sick waterfowl. He literally just stands in it. Because his weapon's just like that. It's so funny. It's so good, dude. I love it. Yeah. Alright. We'll just do that. We'll try our best to only like punish on like that sword slam and then the helicopter. If we get the helicopter, like it's free, it's all over. Anything else, it's like it has the potential to go bad. Yeah, so his weapon art is literally just like a dodge that gives him a full second of invincibility. But the catch is he can cancel it to reuse it basically, and just chain it together. So as long as his blue bar isn't empty, he can just do it like over and over and over again. I mean, it's a very specific trade-off because fire is going to be at a massive disadvantage for some of these objectives. And he could also very easily just not pay attention to where his blue bar's at and think that he has enough to dodge and not, and just choke that way. Yo. No hits on Donut. GG, bro. Yeah, Donut's just a gamer, dude. That was late.
Your strength.
Alright, let's do like a +0 Melania real quick. Where's Meta at? Is she like on her way to Loretta right now? Okay, yeah. So she's on her way. If you can believe it, I think there's an S before the second C. This has got to be like the weirdest Melania RNG. don't like fighting her against the wall. There's really weird things where that waterfowl can do if you end up like running towards the wall and she tries to like jump past you. So we kind of gotta like pull her out from over there. Plus we do more damage to her when she's standing in the water because we have lightning damage. She hasn't waterfowled for a minute. He turned which way? Sometimes that is simply the way it goes down. You know, when people first started talking about it, I was like, dude, I did AGR. Did, like, no one notice? And then I went back and watched AGR, and I was like, dude, she didn't waterfowl me when I did my run. Oh, this is a low damage kill on Melania. We will have way more damage than this in the actual run. This is just to see all the moves and be in here for a minute and be like, okay, I was able to do this, so I feel good going into a run where we will do more. Yeah, this fight will maybe take like a minute on the actual run. Yeah, because we'll have like buffs and stuff. I'll have the Exalted Flesh that will go in with. Like, I don't even have like talismans and stuff on this save. Oh, I was too far.
Consumed by the scarlet rot.
I mean, that's still like a really good fight though to get her down to like the last quarter. I'm more than happy with that. I didn't even think about it, but that's fine. All right, let's just do like a normal kill on her real quick. Which technically this is still even low damage because I don't have talismans on this save either. Oh. The heck was that? Gotta love the quick swipe from neutral, bro.
Your strength.
Yeah. All right.
Extraordinary.
Should probably look at Radagon too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just realized this is a save state specifically for Radagon. This does not really include Elden Beast because I don't have the FP for it. So I should actually do that. Like I intend to do that. I guess we don't really have to practice hitting the weapon art 5 times in a row on Elden Beast and then just winning. So I guess that's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Nile here. Because I'd be willing to bet you that if we do get hit, this is where it's going to happen. I just got so screwed right there. I got like stuck on one of those blocks. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I'll have to remember to not like run into this corner then, I guess. Alright.
The thrones, stained by my curse, such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Yeah, there's still a couple things that can go wrong here, but I think we'll be okay. That didn't stagger, really?
The thrones, stained by my curse, such shame they cannot bear. Thy part in this.
Alright. I feel like this might be the most wild card section. But I don't know, I low-key kind of feel fine about it. Sounds good, bye. Thank you for the blessing and the hydrate. Oh man. That's like bless RNG right there. That is exactly what we want. No way it'll happen, but like that's exactly what we want. That's like insanely perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's like we couldn't ask for better. Let's run through this one more time. I'll probably throw on like the BRB in a minute here. Take a quick break, like run to the bathroom and stuff, so we're good before the run starts. We'll come back when the run's about to go. Meta got hit. Rip, dude. Was it on Melania or Loretta? Melania, yeah. That's tough, dude. That's a crazy run, though. To be playing that well while also, like, as sick as she is. Like, that's still, like, insane props to her. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna throw the BRB screen on, and then we'll probably come back, like, once their run has wrapped up and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what I heard, right? It is COVID. Like, that's crazy to be running a one-hit run. Being that sick, like, that's mad props to her. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. That's it. That's it. We did it. That's it. We just beat it. No hit. Not a single one. Let's go! Holy crap, dude. I'm just not ready for the backside. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Get me out of slow mo. Alright, hold on. Oh snap, I got a Snorlax EX. Huge. I have never had so much luck in one set that I'm having with this Eevee set. I'm dropping my controller. It's fine. Man, if we don't get the run tonight, like, what do I even... Are you kidding me? Nope. Okay, it's back up. But, like, I think once we cut down on a lot of the stupid mistakes... yeah, once we cut down on the stupid mistakes, I think that's gonna cut a lot of time. I think it'll probably be closer to like 3.5. Did I have no stamina? I definitely had stamina there. I tapped B and I just didn't go anywhere. Huh. Yo, what is this angling that is happening right now? I hate all of that. Yo! I did not know that. Are you serious? Dude! That was unreal. I'm honestly not even really sure what hit me there. Alright, I'm not falling for this again. What? What was that? Are you kidding? Alright. We got to heal. We didn't die. I shouldn't have said anything. I can't wait to drop like half an inch too far and just die. That's gonna be sick. Alright, well. Wait, who are you summoning? What? Yo, what? I have never. That's insane. What? What? You know what, Vi? That is a very good point. This is Poppy's fault. If Poppy would just play co-op Elden Ring with us, it would be fine. We wouldn't even be here. horrible. Absolute trash. Never have I ever. Someone clip that and send it to 1v2, what the heck? That's it. That's it. We did it. That's it. We just beat it. No hit. Not a single one. Let's go! Holy crap, dude. I'm just not ready for the vaccine. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Get me out of slow mo. Alright, hold on. Oh snap, I got a Snorlax EX. Huge. I have never had so much luck in one set that I'm having with this Eevee set. I'm dropping my controller. It's fine. Man, if we don't get the run tonight, like, what do I even... Are you kidding me? Nope. Okay, it's back up. But, like, I think once we cut down on a lot of the stupid mistakes... yeah, once we cut down on the stupid mistakes, I think that's gonna cut a lot of time. I think it'll probably be closer to like 3.5. Did I have no stamina? I definitely had stamina there. I tapped B and I just didn't go anywhere. Huh. Yo, what is this angling that is happening right now? I hated all of that. Yo! I did not know that. Are you serious? Dude! That was unreal. I'm honestly not even really sure what hit me there. Alright, I'm not falling for this again. What? What was that? Are you kidding? Alright. We got to heal. We didn't die. I shouldn't have said anything. I can't wait to drop like half an inch too far and just die. That's gonna be sick. Well, who are you summoning? What? Oop, wrong screen. Alright, guys. It looks like we'll probably begin getting pulled shortly. I'm just going to go ahead, get my character all set up. So we'll be ready for the countdown, but it is just about match time. I'm not really going to be looking at chat all that much. Um, I would very much like to just kind of lock in and focus on what I'm doing. But if you're here, if you're lurking, if you're chilling, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in a few hours. I'm not going to be muted. I will likely not be chatting too much, just for the sake of locking in. But I definitely highly recommend everyone go watch Numa's actual broadcast of the runs, like the commentary and everything. They've been doing a great job over there, and that way you get to watch two cool runs at the same time, which is a lot better, in my opinion. Yeah, it is the link to Numa's stuff is in the pinned message, as well as the League Games for Love and donate commands are all listed in there. So hopefully that is helpful for people, but okay. Yo, what's up, Nat? Thanks for good luck. I appreciate it. Gonna be getting started any minute now. Yo, what's up, Cronus? Thank you for good luck, dude. Yeah, which one, Numa? Are we just jumping in the lobby or? All right, I'm just gonna assume the lobby is correct. Um,
Hello. Welcome in. Are you ready
Hello.
for
I
your
am
match?
ready. How we going?
We are
About
going
ready.
strong. The first match was heartbreaking and intense. I I, uh, I am excited about yours, guys, because you guys have very different approaches. What do you expect from it? Like, what are your predictions on this one?
So my
Um,
expectation is that Spectre is gonna look at a boss for like 2 seconds and then it's gonna be dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
um, I don't know about that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think it's a tough category. So, we'd like to get a hit list, but if we don't, let's just try to keep I'm just going to try to keep the mistakes to a minimum.
All right,
And we'll see
all
what
right, right.
happens.
Well, good luck, you
I'm
two.
gonna
Also, I'm back. Hi.
welcome back. All right, I'm gonna start the timer in three, two, one. Go, 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 go!
I appreciate you, Drew. Alright, so collecting as much money as possible because our weapon isn't quite as strong as everyone else's. So we're going to want to make sure we do as much as possible to alleviate that. Hey Vi, my timer is going on screen, right? I have everything hotkeyed, and I just want to make sure I remember what it was. Yeah, in like the bottom left corner.
They sir, but you. I
Yes,
can
okay,
play
thank you.
turning to aid you. You need her to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will sound torrent. Treat him with.
Whoops. Glad we got that solved. Dude, I can't believe I got hit there last night. That was so goofy.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Oh, please. Just give, and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Ah. Ow. So that's well. Wait. I see it now. Humans all lose their wits eventually.
Yo, what's up, Chester? Thank you for good luck, dude.
Was my whole existence just a crock? Do you hear us? I'm afraid.
You know, I don't think I ever actually determined if this was the better way to go for our pathing. Like, it's a more direct route to Beast Torch, but like we don't use that Rotview balcony grace or anything like that, so it feels like it could potentially be better to go through the teleporter. But then you have to run by the dragon, which is kind of sketchy. Or do DTS cheese, or Knight's Cav cheese rather. I don't know. This is fine. It just might be a little bit slower.
What has been and how can I? Have a safe.
You don't like that? I've literally done that since the beginning. Like, I can't think of a run where I haven't done that. You know, fair, because, like, same. So safe. See, Drew knows. Oh, yeah, almost assuredly. Almost assuredly. Okay, game. There's about to be so much forbidden tech in this run. Oh, that's not good. He's probably just eating too fast. He's kind of notorious for that. What a little jerk.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yeah, well, value these. I'm angry.
Wow, I can control things, that's fine. Yeah, you're good, by no worries. Good. You know, I'm pretty sure technically you're not supposed to do this section at night because I think there's like bats over there somewhere. But if you hug that left wall, then you, like myself, can also be confused why you don't do this part at night. Plus you get extra mushrooms, so I'm not sure why you wouldn't do it that way anyway. Yo, thank you for the follow. You did. Yeah, I thought I had to set it so that notifications were like active on this scene. Apparently they're just active across all scenes. But that's not a big deal. it's not all that loud in my ear. That was some camera work right there, good God. Not really, honestly. Like, I'm feeling pretty good. We've been putting a crap ton of work into this run. Um, this run's kind of like a good overview of what a lot of the other runs are gonna look like. So I've put like way more time into this one. Um, yeah, there's like a couple of parts where I'm like, okay, if we're gonna get hit, it's gonna be like one of these 3 fights, but like it's nothing crazy. Yeah, like, I wouldn't say that like I'm not nervous, but it's definitely not like a like debilitating, like, oh my God, like my hands are shaking and I'm like sweating so bad. Like, I feel like I am appropriately adrenaline buffed. Yeah, this is true. It kind of is easy to just like sit here and be like, dude, I'm just like running. Like that's it. That's the whole thing. Like it's not a crazy ask to just be like, you know what? Like Spectre's not even like running right now, and if he is, it has nothing to do with me. So it's really just focus on your own game and whatever happens happens. It's not a big deal. Like ultimately it's like a charity tournament, right? We're raising money for a good cause. We're like halfway to like Numa's hopeful total in like opening weekend, so like a resounding success already, I would say. Yes, exactly. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Spectre is a very good opponent. Like, dude is cracked at this game. So, like, there's 100% no part of me that's just sitting here and being like, oh, this is free. there's a lot that could go wrong, but we've been practicing. We've done everything we can do, and we just see what happens from there. So this is probably marking the beginning of the part where I'm not really going to be looking at chat too much, guys. So feel free to chat amongst yourselves, but if I miss a message, like, my bad. I'm I'm locked. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm not gonna close it because like Drew's in chat, Numa's been communicating through chat and stuff. Like I still have to be aware, but it's gonna be more of a maybe glancing over and scanning names to see if there's anyone else from the league in there trying to like communicate something to me, but facts. If Numa shows up, like, we maybe read that message, but mostly interested in what Drew has to say. 50-50. Ah. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, like, I'll just keep it open. It's on a completely separate screen. Surely I have the self-control to just not look at chat. Surely. Some massive votes of confidence happening right now. Thanks, guys. Rise necklace? I do the same thing, because my weapon just bounces off the wall. It's insanely annoying. I was killing him for a while, because I was like, why wouldn't I keep my 1,000 runes? And then I got hit by him like 4 times, and I was like, I don't think I can prevent this from happening. I mean, it's pretty normal to kill him. My weapon just doesn't allow me to do it because it's weird.
Figure to determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas I'm there is, but I can take gathering. Let my hand.
Alright, so dagger. Do we have runes to sell? We have 2, okay. Don't forget things.
You're no matter how you.
And I don't know what the heck I was doing yesterday. I forgot like half my route.
I presume. Oh, I am an old so perhaps you. Got blocked by the tree. Doesn't seem very fair. I know he has some range. I'm just gonna sit just in case. Last thing I need is him like actually walking up. What's wrong with you? I won't say it I suppose I have no choice then. Is this what Grace would have of us? You are an enigma.
I forgot to upgrade my weapon, brother. We bought the stones and straight up just didn't upgrade.
Well, then I presume.
I was like, dang, that's a lot of runes. That's nice. That's what happens when you don't spend them. See, and this is why you extensively practice all of the strats, including when they go wrong. Because I knew we could whack him as he was standing up. But I like backstabbed him and it did like 400 damage and I was like, I didn't upgrade.
Hello.
It's supposed to do like
It's
800.
rather
That was like half the
mysterious.
damage it
Come
was
out,
supposed to be.
thug only if you've... Oh, to bless a thug, please.
Dang it, Raya, come on, dude. That's like a good stupid thing to get out of the way early, though. Like, if I'm going to make one mistake, that was a good one to make.
What are you trying to start? Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with you first.
Yeah, we don't even have the Dex tier yet.
Alright.
We're on our way to get it right now. And then, believe it or not, the talismans actually don't matter until after Morgoth. Especially since we have to remember to take talismans off for Morgoth. But now you think this is true. This is true. Calm down. Alright, so now we just return the necklace. And then we buy Gambit and such, and we're good. Yeah, the variety of like different things that people are doing is really cool. Like a lot of it makes sense because like we're using different weapons that have different damage and are therefore buffed by different things. So like that's a really cool portion of it. But then like some people just don't find value in like specific items,
Please.
which is also
Thank you. Did I
interesting.
forget? I see you are very to study such. Please. Brave tarnished.
Yep, I know him. We jumped down on those.
Take my hand. I will.
It's just so helpful though. Like there are some spots in the game where like that's how you get down there. Like I don't actually know another way to get to Blue Dancer Cave. Like I presume you can like run down that ravine like somewhere, but I haven't actually done it myself.
A warrior, perhaps. Will you rise with us?
Yeah, so you know how there's like that whirlwind effect around you when you're near it? As long as that effect is on you when you land, you won't die. And it's pretty generous with like how far away. -2 out of 10. Yeah, you can't be very far. Alright, we're killing stuff.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Hey, for GG's. Watch the commentary. I'm interested. I'm interested.
Cower in fear of the night. It's titled the guard. You'll breach the
Oop.
guard. You'll slip when you appear. Don't.
No one liked that. Come on now. That was all we have to adjust, right? I think it is. Alright, so let's just get our other stuff set up here. Thanks, Manicious. I appreciate you. I thought it was fun. Like, he had some weird angles, but whatever. Going in with a dream, please. Going in with, like, 4 weeks of practice. Come on now. Oh, I forgot no skill. That's fine. Alright, so let's actually sit here. Let's get no skill on this before I forget. Don't need any more sleep pods. Or fire pods, rather. Did they not like that either? Dude, no one likes the way I go through Stormvale. That's not that surprising. The Zephyr method.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I think at this point, like, my goal is, like, by the end of the league, I should have given at least one person a heart attack. Is what I'm gathering by, like, the 6 ha 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 ha's that are being sent in chat right now. That was okay. Yeah, that one doesn't really go that far. Like, you could probably not actually jump down that without dying, but it like never feels like a long way to go. Um, I think it's somewhere around like the 2-hour 20 mark. Like it's not too long. We finished like the any percent right around like 20 minutes. And then like Nile Loretta Melania is like 20-ish minutes. So like realistically probably like 2.5.
The festival. The festival. But no.
This is like one of the longer runs too. Like this and like the DLC stuff. So far, so good. Dude, the meteor dodge, that's a classic. Tell me they love that one. Oh, this is inefficient. Oh well, I'm committed. We have to come back here in a minute anyways to upgrade our weapon. We should be grabbing our smithing stones and then coming back for the pouch. I am apparently mildly unconventional when it comes to hit lists. I don't know. I just be doing stuff. Yeah, those guys are goofy. I still don't know why like the chimney bonk is like so inconsistent. Like sometimes it works and sometimes you just swing through it. Super weird. Shout out to Kelp for that one. I had no idea that rune existed for the longest time. Oops. Alright, so this is where we should be grabbing that other pouch. Does it matter? No. But it would be slightly faster. Like, nothing is such a tight run that we have to, like, actually worry about it, but... Yeah, all good, vibe. Spooky? No, that's comfy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, be nice, Morgott. I can't do it up against the wall. That sucks.
The thrones, stained by my curse. Such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in
And now
this
he's just being super weird,
shall
because of
not be
course he is.
forgiven.
Yeah, this was like the exact RNG we didn't want. Oh well. Thanks for GG's, guys. That's disappointing. We had such a cool script for that, and he was just like, nah, dude. Well, maybe we can showcase that next week. No biggie. He's in like every single run, so we'll have more shots at it. Yeah, like, and that's kind of the thing about like scripting him without Shackle. There's too much that he can do that can just be like, well, it's not gonna work then. Like even with throwing daggers, like I think my damage would have been too high, and like we would have just pushed him into phase 2 early instead of just like doing minimal damage and maintaining the poise.
Share them with me.
So like that just is what it is. It's not a big deal. But then like he was even up against the wall, so like I couldn't even do the cool thing and like dodge the phase transition and stuff, because like he would have had stuff spawning outside of the arena that I wouldn't have been able to see, and I can just get blown up by that. So that's like we prepped so many things and he didn't let us do any of them. Like what a jerk, dude. Oh well. It's a day, I don't need that. The heck is that? When you're awake, yeah. Dude, I'd stream earlier if I could, you know? It's just, I get out of work, I eat, and then it's stream time. And then you sleep, yeah. Cons of having the early shift. Yep, so we're going to Fire Giant. We pick up the Grace at the Frozen Lake because we need to come back for Nile later. But we're gonna finish the any percent and then go through Melania. So Fire Giant, Godskin Duo, Malekith, Gideon, Horaloo, and then Radabeast, and then Nile, Loretta, Melania. So there's really not that much left. We're an hour and 20, that's pretty good. I ain't mad about it. Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, at this point, I think we kind of just have to hope like Fire Giant's not a jerk because he's very good at that. Then like after that, everything else is like definitely not free, but it's not like scary. There's no way that's real. Put Homie in the same room as Fire Giant for like 20 minutes. We can change that real quick. Numa and wrong opinions. Am I the only one who's using Frozen Lake on this run? I think I might be. I think everyone else is doing Invisible Bridge. I hate Invisible Bridge. I guess we just rest just in case. Like, I don't think this matters at all. But it kind of just like refills our blue bar real quick, and if anything was chasing us, which I don't think it was, then that gets reset. It just never works, bro. It never works. I got that headshot once. So, fireballs. For Link! 10 out of 10, right? That's nice. He's going for the drop. I'm like, he's got a big head. I bet I can headshot Kukri him pretty easy. Why would we bone out? Do they... What? Oh, the headshot's just nice damage. Does he know how? That's actually so funny, dude. Dude, that is actually so funny.
This world and death. Are you to commit? For let my hand.
Yeah, I don't want to fight him either. Definitely not twice. No, like, the headshot is nice. I don't have enough poise damage to just, like, take him out there, though. So, like, missing it sucks, but it doesn't actually mean anything. Well, that's what practice is for, you know? Why I'm not using things in my pocket? Oh, like the sleep pots and stuff? Because you don't need to. Does he know how? That's so funny, dude. I'm gonna be like walking around after this, just like saying that to myself over and over. All I know is R1 spam. That's it. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just a difference of, like, playstyle. You can really do these runs however you want. Just, like, learning that you can, like, sleep specific bosses and stuff like that just isn't ultra interesting to me, which is why I don't play that way for the most part. Because I don't know. It's just not super engaging to me. Like, I enjoy learning the movesets and cool ways that you can dodge certain things to optimize punishes and all that kind of stuff, so. Unfortunately, this piece of crap can go ahead and go to sleep. Man. Thank you for GG's. I will one day have a run wherein we fight Godskin Duo. It will not be in a tournament setting. The wrong Spectre. Rip. That looks scary. It is actually one of the most consistent and easy dodges in the game. To give you an idea, that is actually something that Fetchery does in his All Remembrances run.
You're up.
That's not what I want. So yeah, it doesn't look great, but it's really quite safe. Oh wait, I need that. Yo, what's up, Shira? Thanks for good luck, dude.
Who approacheth destined death, I will not have it stolen.
What is this RNG, brother? Of course it missed. He's being weird, dude. Why is he like this? Alright, we're not getting a stagger here.
Witness tarnished. Why cover destined death?
Thank you for GG's.
Kill what?
That's the only rune I have right now, right? I popped everything else. I should have just sold it all to a blacksmith. I did. Okay. We're a little shy here. Gideon might be sketchy. I'm not sure how that happens. Yeah, honestly, Phase 1 is significantly scarier on Malekith, in my opinion. Phase 2 is really not that bad. Like, he has a couple of moves, but when you learn what attacks those moves can come out of, it's really not that bad. You just, like, don't overpunish on those, and you're pretty free. Because, like, he's just got, like, the Ash on his weapon. That's basically, like, that giant AoE. As long as you know that's coming, like, it's not difficult to get out of the way. It's just having that knowledge and being aware of it.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none. I know
Alright, that was fine.
in my bones, a tarnished cannot become a lord.
Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
I invented math. I'm very interested to watch this back. Like, what are you talking about? No, you're good. I was planning on watching this back anyways. Zephyr math. Oh god. Don't be a jerk. Dude. No way.
The crown is warranted.
How tilting. Drew, are we counting that as 1 or 2? Yeah, it's fine. I got screwed hard by the fact that he went into his phase 2 transition so far. Usually we like beat the crap out of him for that. Two hits, okay. That's annoying. That was like really bad RNG. Can you not? Like, that's what's supposed to happen. Like,
Thy strength.
he goes into that and we're like right on top of him and he just dies. That sucks. Oh well. Solid. Thanks for GG's, guys. Did they like the jump? I like that jump. That jump's pretty nasty. Yeah, I didn't either. It's very precise. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I didn't know either. I was trying to figure out how to like roll and position myself correctly for that last weapon art so I could get the stagger. And Gura's like, let me see what they do in no roll. He's like, dude, they jump it. I'm like, oh, let's go. And I think that's like a strat we nailed down like maybe like a week and a half ago at this point. Like that's a new one. Hate it. That's the fight I was worried about. Dang, we got hit on Godfrey, dude. What the heck? That's just unlucky. They love that. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That one's kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie.
Please, no. Dear me. I have you merciless brutes. Let the curse take everything.
Oh, I should level while I'm here. Oh. Really? Why? That archer is literally supposed to be like completely blind if you've like used Assassin's Gambit. I don't know why she just sees me sometimes. That one's mega tilting, dude. Um, I don't even know if I can just like go this way. Yeah, because she's right there, right? I guess it's fine. I don't know, dude. I don't know that I could have just like R1 killed her. I don't think I could have. That sucks. Really? Oh, what a disaster, dude. I did not land close to that misbegotten either. Yeah. Naturally. Dude! It's actually just so over. Good God, man. I'm lucky that didn't kill me. I'm always very surprised at how fast the backward kick hitbox like actually activates. You have to roll that so early. And like I knew she was going to, and I just didn't press it in time, I guess. It's a rough one. I'm stylish. Alright, we're almost done, guys. I should have just, like, actually practiced Loretta beforehand. Thanks, Geld.
mark of a true lord.
Oh, man. We could have done better.
Dear Mikola.
It's not an awful run, but some goofy slip-ups. Thanks for GG's, guys. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Jim. Unlucky. I know, our damage was insane. No waterfowl, imagine. That is truly unfortunate. My signature odd move, and we didn't even get to showcase it. Yeah, she was kind of weird there. Like I kind of thought she was gonna go for it a couple of times, and she just kind of sat. So that was kind of different.
Hello,
How's it going, gamers?
it's Numa calling. Welcome in. You have
Zephyr.
certainly put on a show. That is for sure.
I do my best.
Your run was spectacular to watch. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. I didn't win, did I?
Unfortunately, no.
Nah.
The fallen leaves.
Listen, it's only week
But-
one.
It
You
is.
know?
It is.
Yeah, there is plenty of time to bring it back.
Yeah, for sure. These runs only get harder. Like if you can believe it, this is probably one of the ones I'd rank towards like the easier end.
Across the
So there's
fog,
still a lot to prep for, but
the lands
I had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, that
I-
weapon is just so cool and so stylish.
It's so sick, right? I've had so much fun just like finding out the different moves you can like rocket over and stuff like that.
an age
I am so grateful to you for doing the Nile jump. I know you considered not doing it.
I did. It's
I-
tight, dude. It's so tight.
I appreciate you doing it. Like I
But it
am.
was really cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it's
You have my personal thanks for that.
you're very welcome. I'm happy to do it for all 3 DLC runs as well.
Right, I am gonna release you now. Thanks
right.
so much for participating.
Yeah, thank you
You
so
have
much for having
done
me, dude. I appreciate it.
incredibly well. It is a pleasure to have you, and yeah, I am so thankful to have everybody on board on this. You are an incredible team. GG's on the run.
Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, GG, Zephyr.
And as such, goodbye.
See
Have a
ya.
good night.
Ah, man. We could have done so much better, but it is what it is. Yeah, definitely some like really awkward stuff. Like I low-key want to go back to Ordina, even though we don't have to do that section again for like any of these future runs. I kind of want to go back and just like find out what it is. There's her to sometimes detect you, and like other times it's just fine. Because that one is very strange. I cannot. What is happening? All my screens just black. If you guys are still there. Hello? I guess I'll just open Twitch on my phone. It says I'm still live. What the heck is happening, dude? Oh, my game's just crashed. Okay, that's what it was. That's fantastic. Yo, GG Spectre. Appreciate it, dude. How many hits were you at? You're probably like a fancy little like 0, right? You are live. Okay, good. Good, good. Yeah, my like game just crashed as it was closing or something, and it like made my entire computer freak out. Okay, so can revert that to 0. One hit to Malekith. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was super unlucky. Um, the Godfrey hit, I'm not super surprised at. Like, I got completely screwed out of my punish, and I haven't actually fought phase 2 in a really long time. So the fact that I like just slightly like rolled too early to avoid those, like, it wasn't super surprising. Um, the Archer in Ordina, I I don't even know about that one. That was really, really weird. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's a rough one. Yeah, that is brutal. Um, yeah, Loretta kicked me in the face, dude. Can you believe it? What a jerk. Oh, right into the pillar. Yeah, yeah, that's like the Malekith special right there. Wildly unfair. Well, GG's, dude. It was a good run. I had fun. All right. We should probably find someone to raid out to because we're gonna wrap it up there. Um, let me see. Mm, do we just like raid into Numa as he's raiding out, I guess? I guess we can just do that. Oh wait, no, he's already like on his ending screen. Never mind. Yeah, that's the Twitch classic right there. Um, I have like very limited options here. We could raid into Mooney. Mooney's a fellow firekeeper. Looks like she's playing some peak today, but we can do that. I think she's like one of the few people I follow that I've actually like spent some time in that chat. So we'll just do that. We'll be back tomorrow though. We have to immediately start working on Two Sisters. That run is going to be insanely difficult. Um, like almost purely because of Rolana. Everything outside of that is not too bad. But we'll be working on that tomorrow. We're going to start at 7 p.m. EST as usual. Hope to see you guys there. And yeah, thank you all for coming in and hanging out, even though I didn't interact with chat too much today. But I appreciate you guys, and I will hope to see you tomorrow. Take care.